All right, guys. I hope that your lunch is going great. I hope your lunch is going great. And I hope that this video brings value to you. If you're an Oklahoma home seller and you're thinking about interviewing agents to list your home or land for sale, and you're like, what? How do I know? How do I know what to ask them? This will help you. This video is designed to help you on the marketing question side of things. Uh, Mr. or Miss or Mr. or Mrs. Real Estate Agent, how will you be marketing my home? My team and I, we've got 52 different points of how we help sellers get their homes sold. This video is going to be talking to the marketing aspect of it, because if you don't tell people your home's for sale, who's going to know they can buy it? Am I right? Who's going to know if they can buy it? So first thing is, when you're interviewing an agent, like, how do you find agents to interview? Well, first, give me a call. Give me a call. I have access. EXP Realty, we're in 24 different countries. We're in 24 different countries, and we have agents throughout the whole United States, So if you're not in Oklahoma, you're not going to be working with my team directly, then reach out. We've got agents in our network in the states to help you out. And then if you've got property to sell in Spain, in Puerto Rico, etc., reach out. We've got agents in those areas. Okay. Secondly, if you don't want to reach out to me, if you're like, man, I'm not calling Josh. I don't even like the guy. I just like his videos, but I don't like him. Hey, that's cool. I know not everybody likes me. Not a big deal. Check with friends and family, people you go to church with, relatives, if you like them. Relatives, friends and family at work. Hey, who was your agent? Did you like him? Did they do a good job? Have you ever worked with this bald guy named Josh before? Ask them, get referrals, ask them how it went, if they had positive experience or negative experience. If you don't have any friends, family, coworkers, or anything like that that you want to talk to, and if you don't want to talk to me, then you can also look up reviews. Just Google real estate agent in Oklahoma City, real estate agent in Seminole, Oklahoma, real estate agent in Mustang, Oklahoma. Look at the Google reviews. Look at my reviews. Check them out. Look at the agent that you're considering hires reviews. Look at his reviews or her reviews. Check them out. See what the reviews are. Look for the negative reviews. What do the negative reviews have to say? Josh wouldn't show me a house till I got pre-qualified, so I never used him, and I bought a house with someone else, and it took me a year to get pre-qualified because he was right. I should have got pre-qualified first. Look at the reviews. They speak truth. Even when customers are angry, the reviews still speak truth. They really do. It's pretty cool how that works. But trying to find an agent, call me. Friends, family, relatives, referral for an agent, or reviews. Whoa. Man, this new computer does some crazy things. Did you guys see those balloons on the screen right there? That was weird. So reviews, that's where you find agents. Now, if you already have an agent and you're getting ready to interview them, what are the ways? And the interview questions are marketing my home for sale. Marketing my home for sale. What are the ways you're going to market my home for sale? Agents are usually going to do two, maybe one or two of these items we're going to talk about today. But if they do all four of these items, they're going to be pushing your home. They're going to be pushing your homes. The first way that agents market sellers' homes for sale is on the MLS. They list the property in the MLS. That's the most powerful thing about being a Realtor member. Is not only do you have myself and my team working for you, because we're Realtor members, you've got the other 5,000 agents in our MLS out there working to sell your home. Not just me. I spend my money with the professional pictures. I spend my money doing the videos. I spend my money doing all the things that I do. I put it on the MLS, and those agents on the MLS get to multiply it. Me times 5,000 get to multiply it to the buyers that they're working with too. So the MLS, that's the first way that most agents market a home. We're not going to talk about things like sign in the ground. The sign may or may not help. Like, I've sold lots of houses. I've sold lots of properties without signs. So we're just going to talk about things that I know attract buyers to sellers' homes. So first one is the MLS. It goes out to all the local agents. It also gets syndicated out to, I think, 72 different sites through the MLS. So it's worldwide. If you were to Google your address and your home's showing up on over 1,000 different websites, that's usually the MLS at work. That's how that works. Does that make sense? So when you're asking, how do you market my home? And they say the MLS, ding, 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 ding. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. What is another way that agents will be marketing your home? Another way that agents will be marketing your home is through social media. Okay. You can literally create targeted ads for people looking for homes in a 15-mile radius of your house. In a 15-mile radius of your house. Well, that's a really long ways. Yeah, it is. But unless they're looking for a specific school district or specific city, et cetera, they're going to be looking usually within a 15-mile radius. The last time my wife and I were looking for a house, we're looking throughout the whole state. But so they'll do social media ads targeted to people who are showing indications of buying a home within a 15-mile radius. And then they'll also do social media posts, Twitter, True Social, Facebook, et cetera, and they'll do the Facebook Marketplace. They'll do Craigslist. They'll be active. They'll be active in creating advertisements and ads and posts about your home for sale. So if an agent can explain to you that they're going to put it in MLS and they're going to be doing social media ads, social media posts, that's usually a good thing. That's a good sign. There's 2 out of 4 things that I know sell houses. I ran an ad on a house out in a rural Oklahoma setting, immediately had like 18 people interested in it, and we got 3 offers. 2 offers were from people off that ad. 2 people. 2 people, guys. Now, every metro's different. Every metro is different. This was a rural Oklahoma metro. I just ran a ad for an Oklahoma City property, another rural property, and then a vacant lot. And those ads did not do as well for this rural ad, but it's another tool in the toolbox to market homes for sale. They all add up. All you need is that one buyer, right? So ask the agent how are you, when you're marketing, say, what's another way that you market? Like if the MLS is their only way and they don't use social media, they don't do social media posts, that's something to keep in mind, especially if you're interviewing more than one agent, like my team and I against someone else. Ask them. Item number 4, when selling your property, that you want to ask when interviewing agents to sell your property is, what other ways? What other ways besides MLS, besides social media, what other ways do you market my home? And if they answer circle prospecting, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, Mr. and Mrs. Home Seller, you are talking to a very, very proactive agent. A very, very proactive agent. Let me explain circle prospecting to you. There are lists of neighborhoods out there that can be purchased from like HOAs, white pages, et cetera, that agents are able to reach out to your neighbors in your neighborhood, or if you live in a rural town, in your town, and ask the neighbors, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Smith are selling their home. It's a 4-bed, 2.5 bath on 2.3 acres. Do you by chance know any family or friends wanting to move to blank neighborhood or blank town by chance? And they're reaching out to everyone in your neighborhood. They're reaching out to everyone in your town. Doing that, that's going to absolutely find some people who might be interested in buying your home. Doesn't guarantee they'll buy your home, but it will pull out of the woodworks people that might be thinking about buying a home that aren't actively in the market. Because when you list a home on the MLS, the active buyers and their agents are going to come and they're going to come look at the house. But these other buyers that are on the fence that might not be ready to make the move right away at that time, it might get them off the fence so that they do. And then if the agent or team, like myself and my team, also call all the agents who are working with buyers that match your home in the MLS criteria and invite those agents to bring their buyers to the house or just bring that house to the top of mind of the agents, that might get you a buyer too. That might absolutely get you a buyer too. We were calling on a house in Oklahoma City last week. A gentleman picked up that's another agent, and he said, oh, yeah, send me that. I'm actually going to be showing houses over the weekend. Send that to me. And you know what? He showed the house over the weekend. It didn't end up being the right one for his buyer, but my team and I were able to bring that home to his attention so he could add it to the list of homes he was going to show, which he'd already scheduled, and this home wasn't on the list yet. So we got that home on the list for the seller. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. The more people that see your house, the more likely it'll sell. And then the last thing I want to chat with you about that is absolutely game changing, is when buyers are relocating or they're changing school districts or they're changing areas in your metro. Like, let's say they're moving from the east side to the west side, or they're moving from the north side to the south side. They're going to be looking online to learn about different communities, learn about different neighborhoods, learn about the different pros and cons, the cost of living, things to do, et cetera, in those neighborhoods. Well, if your agent is out there, like my team and I, creating content about the lifestyle of your neighborhood, about video walkthroughs on your neighborhood in relation to the lifestyle. So if someone wants to live near Lake Hefner, and we go and create a bunch of Lake Hefner / Northwest Oklahoma City videos on your home, and we end the videos with tours of your home, that's going to bring your home to the forefront of those buyers' mind. If they're in the market, they actively working with an agent, they see that, they're like intrigued and they want to come preview the home. That's the goal, the lifestyle videos. So in summary, guys, if the agent you're interviewing and you ask them, tell me a little bit more about your marketing, if they say, well, we use the MLS just like all of our other fellow agents, we do social media posts and ads that specifically target buyers in your area, geographic area. If they say that they're doing circle prospecting of your neighborhood and calling agents that have buyers looking for homes like yours, and if the agent, on top of those three things, says that they're creating lifestyle videos to attract buyers who are just looking in your general vicinity to bring them to your home, I think you're working with a rock star team like mine and a rock star agent like myself. And you know what? I don't classify those in a smart aleck way. I say you're working with a highly productive. Let me say that, a highly productive team and a highly productive agent. If they're doing those things to sell your home, they're putting time, they're putting expertise, they're pulling out of the market the buyers to come and look at your home. Yes, inventory is still low, but interest rates are still a little high at the time of this video. So it is still a very expensive decision compared to the last 10 years for buyers to make to purchase a home. But it's still cheaper for buyers to buy a home than rent a home all day long, because renting is 100% interest. So if you're a seller who's interviewing agents out there and you're wondering, what should I ask them about marketing my home? I hope this video adds value. And if it does, consider giving the video a thumbs up so that other sellers just like yourself who might be trying to figure out, how do I interview an agent, can see this video and gather some value out of it also. And of course, if you're thinking about selling, buying, or investing in Oklahoma, click my link down in the description below. Book a call. Let's talk real estate so my team and I can get to work for you. Now, if you've ever thought about a career in real estate and you're like, man, Josh sounds like he might know a little bit about what he's doing, it's only through the blessings of God and the people that I work with that I have the success that I have. But I am an open book. I'd love to talk with you about working together at eXp Realty and letting eXp Realty increase your production too. What eXp Realty has is absolutely mind-blowing. I'd love to help you on that journey of becoming a real estate agent. And if you're selling, buying, or investing in Oklahoma real estate, get on my calendar down below. Let's talk. See you guys on the next video. Oh, this video popping up right there, that video over there too. If you don't want to give me a call right away, check out that video. YouTube thinks that you might like it. The social media platforms, Twitter, Facebook, True Social, whatever you're on, they think that you might like that video too. All right, guys. See you on the next one.